Welcome. My name is Windsor Lindor. Thank you for choosing to stop by and watch this video or listen to the recorded audio. I trust you will also consider becoming part of our Culture of Success community by subscribing to our monthly newsletter at lindorconsulting.com. This recording is the audio version for the January's blog titled The Concealed Door. And I must note that I have been so impressed with the urgency of being and doing on purpose, especially in the beginning of a new year. However, this year is in full swing. Then allow me to ask you, where is this concealed door that will lead you to rebuild a structure that honors moving you to remove conflicts that prevents you from following through on your resolutions for the year? No matter what your answer is, it is certain if you fail to take bold actions through sincere effort, intelligent direction, and skillful execution within the next few weeks, you greatly diminished the opportunity to experience the life you desire for the new year. As much as you would like to think that you have plenty of time to accomplish your goal for this year, you really don't. Whether you believe it or not, the moths of time are eating away the fabric of your life, and procrastination is reducing your performance to take inspired steps towards living the life you desire. Yes, I understand. This is your life. And yes, you can choose to slash it to death with could haves, should haves, and would haves, and keep going through the same habits of procrastination and drama, avoiding this and avoiding that with the same old justifications and reasons. So I ask you, my friends, what is more worthy of your time than setting the direction of rebuilding a structure that honors choosing to approach your life events in terms of what to do to manage them, rather than worrying about what can go wrong? No question about this. See, the best way to predict the life you desire for this year is to play on the one string you have. You know what it is? It is your attitude. To be more specific, your attitude of believability, of limitless possibilities. Yes, you must also take bold actions now to remove the conflicts that prevents you from becoming a successful administrator of your life, finding the means to move past your hurtful history. True. This will require volition, determination, resolve, commitment, and willpower. That is challenging, of course it is, but not impossible. You simply have to get beyond the terrible fear of failure that feels so all-consuming. Yes. So I ask you, what is the cause of your deepest fear? Is it worrying about? Is it what might be if, or what might have been if you had? So note, within the answers to these questions, you will find pieces of baggage that some people carrying around daily. They are self-constructed barriers imprisoning their true nature, and they are killing their creative spirit. because of the weight of this baggage, they constantly fall back on self-destructive methods that are doing nothing but wearing them down and out. So the best advice I can give these individuals right now is this: they must give themselves permission to, one, be grounded in the characteristics they value as they create an authentic interaction with the higher self. Two, they must give themselves permission to create an empowering role for themselves, one that will make them be fully responsible for getting what they want. And lastly, give themselves permission to reject procrastination, mediocrity, and make their personal goals a priority. That is, they will want to be receptive to perseverance, persistence, pertinacity, resolve, volition, and have the determination to become motivated, thereby creating an attitude built of strength and personal commitment. Yes, a commitment that will lead them to do life and the work that will bridge the gap between who they are and who they will want to be, to find the concealed door. Yes, however, to find the concealed door, they must replace the old beliefs of fear and certain habits with things that are more conducive to perseverance, persistence, tenacity, resolve, volition, and new dimensions of commitment. You see, with these new dimensions of commitment, they will be able to rekindle the vision and acquire a different perspective on life by modeling the courage to be completion-driven. We're not done here, because I have a couple questions for you. And they are: what corrections and changes do you need to make now, my friends, to do life instead of life doing you? And find the courage to raise your emotional intelligence quotient. Lastly, when would you give yourself permission to be fearless and get the tools you need to engage your emotional wisdom through choices that will lead you to find the concealed door and achieve the success you desire? Yes, the choice are yours to make. And waiting is a trap. There will always be a list of reasons for you to wait. It is also true there are only two things in life: reasons and results. And reasons simply do not count. Yes, reasons simply do not count. That is, if you are ready to rebuild a structure that honors paving the way toward accomplishing your personal goals for the year, you will want to give yourself permission to be fearless and remove conflicts that prevent you from finding the concealed door that will lead you to a brand new life and actually create the life you desire through a trusted and safe environment. My friends, so thank you for listening. So consider to visit windsorlindor.com for the text version for this recording. So for now, may your life be quoted with unexpected abundance, courage, harmony, and perfect health. So be well and be safe.